What happened to the grit of America? What happened to the Americans that if something was wrong in their life and they were unhappy with where they worked their ass off in order to get to a better place? What happened to them? I'm fitting to tell you, we created a whole society who portrays this damn image that we give a shit what's wrong in your life. We don't. Okay, let me tell you something. We all have damn problems. Every one of us, from money problems, relationship problems, mental health problems. That's the big one. That's the new thing now. Newsflash. We all have mental health problems, okay? But here's the difference, okay? I have mental health problems. I'm perfectly fine admitting that shit. Here's the thing. Problems have solutions. Every problem has a solution. If you have been in the same mental health problem state for years, you don't have a mental health problem. What you have is a mental health crutch because you don't want to fix it. You're not willing to do the work in order to fix it. You just want to lay up on somebody and get them to pat your head and tell you better days are coming. They're not coming. They're not. All right? Life is hard. All the way through life. Every day when you get out of bed, it gets a little bit harder to get out of bed. You get older. Time goes by. You can't get it back. I get out of bed, it sounds like I'm walking on packing peanuts every single morning. All right? I had an instance happen today, and I'm so mad that I can literally chew gunpowder, eat bullets, bend over, and drop a deer at like 200 yards. I can. One of my employees came in and said they weren't happy with their state of life. I said, well, what are you doing trying to fix it? They said, well, I can't do anything. Yes, you can. You can always do something in order to fix where you're at in life, because the choices that you have made in life put you where you're at. It's not a hard formula to figure out. Your choices got you to where you're at. If you're not happy with it, make different choices. Here's the problem with 99% of people who are not happy with where they are in life. They are too scared in order to do something different. They're worried about public perception. They're worried about what people may think about them. And the worst one, they're worried about if they fail. Well, let me tell you something, okay? I can live with failing. What I can't live with is not trying. We get one life. The good Lord gave us one life to live. That's it. We don't get another one, all right? He brings us home, and that's it. If you're not happy with your situation, you have to go out on a limb. And if somebody in your friend group doesn't support your journey, then don't be friends with them. You don't need them. They're an anchor. You don't need an anchor in your life. If you have problems, fix them. But Americans have done got on this thing, well, we don't want to try anything anymore. We're scared of failure. Well, then stay in your little bubble and be scared. But quit complaining to everybody who wakes up every morning before the sun, makes a damn breakfast, goes to work, and tries to make their life better, not only for them, but their family. Nobody wants to hear your problems. We don't. There was a time in America that they had way worse problems with us. They had famine. They didn't have homes. They didn't have electricity. There was no air conditioning. Nobody was liking each other's Twitter posts and stuff like that. They lived just fine. You know why? Because if they had a problem, they went and fixed it. Use this as your motivation Monday. You want something to change, change yourself. Quit being so damn soft. This whole country, the rest of the world just looks at us like shit wipe. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Shit.